welcome back to the Rules of Engagement. Before I talk about some questions, let me encourage you guys to go visit our YouTube channel. Of course, you can do this by opening up your favorite browser. In this case, for me, it's going to be Chrome. Go to www.youtube.com/official. I'm pretty bad at typing. Official MLGSC2. And of course, I put in 4 W's. So you do 3 W's, you get to our YouTube channel, and it's an amazing YouTube. All our VODs up there are in 1080p quality. You can see there the latest stuff. Everything comes up very, very soon. The match we just saw today, MVP vs. Curious, that'll be up within the hour. So hang on, if you missed that match earlier today, go ahead and be ready to check that out. Other things you can do, you can check out playlists. We've got a bunch of playlists. All the Winter Season Showdowns, those matches are up. All the Rules of Engagement, those VODs are up. We also have comments of the day. So go ahead, if you're watching our YouTube videos, feel free to leave a comment, because what we do is we look at the comments. If there's any ones that are interesting, we'll spend about 2 minutes talking about them and interacting with you guys. So if you have any questions, you actually have just something you want to talk about. Talk about it, and then you're talking to us. We'll make a comment of the day video, throw it up on YouTube, and we'll talk back to you. So there's a lot of interaction on YouTube as well. It's not just a one-way street. You guys can talk back to us via the comment system as well. I encourage you guys all to use that. Anyways, on to some questions. One thing that people talk to me is, you know what, Zerg doesn't have any new early tools. He got these Hellbats, these Widow Mines, Mothership Core with other Protoss builds. What does Zerg do to survive the early game on equal standing with the other 2 races? So I think what Zerg players have to do in Heart of Swarm, it's going to force Zergs to play a style that I think they should have been playing Wing to Liberty as well, which is using their best units in the game. So Zerg has 2 units called a Spine Crawler and a Spore Crawler that cause 0 supply and have insane stats per unit cost. They're very mobile as long as you get a lot of Queens. Why would you get a lot of Queens? Well, because Queens also have insane stats per cost. These are some of the best units in the game, stat-wise, and so you got to utilize these a lot more. Of course, you don't have these new tools, but you still have the old ones, so you can get a bunch of Queens, a bunch of Spines, a bunch of Spores, stabilize your early game, and then you're saying, but these units don't move very fast. So it's true, you're going to have to play a little bit of a slower game in the early portion of the game, build up a huge economy behind all the static defense, but it's not static defense, because they can all move. They're actually just slow units. And then you can utilize the fact that now, once you do get to their tech, you get the longest range unit in the game. It's called the Swarm Host. It has a range of about 50. So get those guys, use the Swarm Host to really control the map without having to be out in the map. It's like fianchetting a bishop in chess or something, right? You got that super long range going for you. So I think Zerg players got to use a lot more Spines, a lot more Spores, a lot more Queens, and then in lair tech, a lot more Swarm Hosts. Thank you guys for watching Rules of Engagement. Tune in tomorrow at 5 Eastern. We're going to have Sniper versus Seed. It's going to be an insane PvZ, best of 5 in Heart of the Swarm, 5 p.m. Eastern. Right after that match, Rules of Engagement will be analyzing today's match between MVP and Curious. Thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow.